Hi, this is Bert Burger, and right now I'm going to be explaining to you a little bit about our Longboard Pro model. This particular board, I would say, is the oldest, or one of the oldest boards in the Sunova range. Its history dates back to probably around about 1995 when this board first came into development. The main reason this particular board emerged was really the needs of competitive longboarders. So what we've done with this board in general, with the outline, like this particular board's 9'2", 22 3/4. So it's got a healthy width, and what we've done is we've pulled the widest point back a little bit, and we've really tried to squeeze a lot of outline curve into this back third. So when you're surfing off the tail, it's really like a shortboard. Then with the nose area, there's not too much area. There's enough nose area to get up here and walk and hang 5 and hang 10. So it's comfortable there. It does a little bit of everything, you know. It's sort of it's an all-round high-performance longboard. One of the other things too, it's got a really sweet, clean rocker, and it's got a very low-profile rail and a very fine, thin tail. So what ends up happening is this rail is super easy to bury, super sensitive. Now, also, it has, because the tail is so fine, it really takes advantage of the flex in a Sunova. So you can see that bending just with me here. So what happens is the tail's a little flatter, but when you stomp on it, it'll flex and unload. So this board has really good projection, and it literally can be surfed like a shortboard. One of our team riders in Western Australia, JR, he can literally do aerial 360s on a board very similar to this, and you know, which is kind of unheard of in longboarding. So, what's next? Okay.
Cool. Now I think we do need to
the fins.
the board
Sorry.
on the other side. I think you did the board wrong,
Yeah.
but then it doesn't matter. I think you can
All
put
right.
it together.
We'll just
but
do
if you now put it the other way in the rocker and talk about the rocker again and walk around the other side again, because you need to flip it the other way, yes. Like this and walk around. I don't know how why that.
Do I really need to walk around?
No, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just take this one. Like,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the other one, like in
Yeah.
more.
But if you do it one more time, just talk a little bit about it. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. We'll just. I'm still not finished on the fins.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. So still got to talk about the fins and the weight.
Turn that around.
Yeah. Okay. So.
So
Added. Okay. All right. So. This particular board's set up as a thruster. We also do this board in a.
1 second. But you can't. If you're here, you need to move down lower, because already, like, if you're here, your head is cut off.
Okay.
So if you're standing like this, it's perfect. But
yeah,
if you,
you just have like.
you know, it's like really once you go down here in your
I'll
knees,
just-
you can be here, but otherwise you have to be here.
I'll slide the board back.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. The head on is
All right. So I'll start off here. All right. So we're just coming out of the flex part. I've done that.
Okay.
Spoke about the flex. All right. So now we'll have to cut in again. Okay. Little pause there. Okay. So with this board on the fins, we've set this one up as a thruster. The tail in this particular board is quite fine. So we also have this board available in what we call the T3. This board here is just a fraction under 2 3/4. Our T3 version is 3 inches thick, and the T3 is available as a thruster or a 2+1. And so this particular model won't take a fin box because the tail is too fine, but the T3 version will take the fin box. And we also recommend the T3 version for guys once they get up over 95 kilo. This one under 2 3/4 can get a little flexy in big surf, so the T3 version is kind of like the big guys version, or if you want the option of the 2+1. Now, one of the most outstanding features of Sunova construction in general is just the weight. Like, this particular board is 4.7 kilo, and to give you a comparison, in the past I've weighed a shaped PU blank at 4.7 kilo. So literally, a standard one of our boards is the same weight as just the foam inside a conventional PU. Now this one at 4.7 is standard, We also can go sub 4 when we do like team boards and vapor light glassing. So literally, someone could be riding one of our longboards and it's only fractionally heavier than a stock standard shortboard that another company would produce.